Alright guys, what's up? Looks a little bit more consistent here. I tried to do it on Facebook, but no bueno. I couldn't even get live today on Facebook. It disconnected me right away. So we'll let this sit for a little bit and say what's up to you guys. Looks pretty decent for the time being. We'll let this kind of sit and marinate for a second, the connection. But what's up? I have the full case right here. Just got it in today. As I said, Friday is my pickup day right now. My rep is only working a little bit right now, so um, that's what's going on. I have the other side coming up. I'm gonna post it up. You guys know the deal. All that. But I think we're gonna start doing more stuff here, just because it looks a lot better, cleaner, stuff like that. So I've been getting a lot more people saying to do it on YouTube. So everything's still up. I'm gonna try to do stuff on NBCC. All the breaks are up on there. I just posted two more divisionals are up. I think the minors has 2 spots left. Just check it out, guys. I haven't updated it yet, so those will break tomorrow, um, and all that. So, but I think we're gonna continue to stay with this. Let me just share this since it's a little bit different from what we've been doing. But I just like this. I think it's going to go a lot better because right now I couldn't even get on Facebook Live for whatever reason. Facebook doesn't have the kind of servers that Google and YouTube does, obviously. So let me just make sure we're good. We're going to share this and just hang out for a couple minutes. That is cool. It does work pretty well. Let me share it to DSC. I'm going to share it to all. Let's do it. Let's share it to our page. I can actually do this. I'll share it to all of our groups right now, the actual break. So Workplace. I can actually get Workplace for free right now for the business. That's cool. Kind of giving some stuff away. Let's do this, and then we're going to share it. See if I can post it to all. I think this is awesome. This is easy. I think I'm going to continue to do this. This is the way everyone can see it on every single platform we're on. 5-box. Gypsy. Queen. Number 1. I'm just going to put PYT. Alright. Let's see if I can do it. Usually it gives me the options to share. Let's see. Let me just share that. Post it in there. And share it. Share in a group. There we go. Really easy to do. And we'll do NBCC. And we'll share it to DSC. All right. But all of our signups are going to be on our Facebook group just because it's easy. It's a way for me to file everything. So we're going to keep that consistent. So, but that's easy for me to do right now. So cool, cool. Like I said, I want to have you guys, full participation too. But it's kind of hard. Sorry, whoever it is, too, say your name too. So I know you guys have some different YouTube, Google. I myself sometimes do too. I watch a lot of like stuff on there. I put the little Instagram stay home, recommend it. So stay home and hang out with me, guys, for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully everyone's good, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna crack this in a second, just getting everything all loaded up, and we'll do the right hand side, however it is. I don't know what way. We'll do it. I'll flip it. It doesn't really matter at this point. We'll do it this way. We'll split it whatever way on the right hand side. We'll flip it. That's the split right there. So I just wanted to show the actual case. Cleared it off. We have the divisionals up. So said anyone are all ready. Let me just put this up so you guys can see it. There it is. The 10-box. We've done a ton of Gypsy. So I'm doing, I like the 5 boxes at a time. Let me just get this stream health up. Cool. What's up, Adam? Yeah, I'm gonna start watching the Tiger Show. I think me and the wife, and so we're talking about that. How it looked kind of interesting. There's not really on right now. We got Epics right now for YouTube because we have YouTube TV, but I don't know. There's really not much on there. I just watched the new Child's Play and the Crawl movie. Crawl was actually, I gotta rewatch that. That was actually a pretty decent. Like it was about like a big hurricane. And they get stuck with like gators and stuff like that. So it's kind of realistic, but kind of corny at the same time. So, but this is a way I want to try to get everything going. So, what's up? All right, what's up, Ryan? Cool. I actually started Ozark myself. I couldn't get into it though because it was just you got to pay attention, and I watch at night sometimes and just not paying attention. But let me just pull this up. I actually like this. This looks professional as heck. Looks wicked professional. I was trying to get the PNG of the stay home. I'll try to get that going a little better next time. But I think that was a little cool add on to what's everything going on right now. So here we go. Let's go. I'm gonna open this up. I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out next. I'm gonna maybe after this post up the half case and start watching the first. I turned it on and then turned it off just because I got really upset about the what was it? Crap. It was like a snow leopard. I just love animals, and that just like broke my heart to see a big snow leopard inside of a little cage, like inside of a van when it was like 80 degrees. It broke my heart. So I turned it off at first. I gotta give it another shot though. I just I don't like animal cruelty. Even though that Sarah McLaughlin, you know that I hate that whenever that comes on. It's just split this. As you guys know, the other 5 will be for the other half. They're split right there. So I'm gonna flip it. Here, let me do it this way. We'll do the right hand side. Ugh, that was the way I kind of do it. So we'll flip it this way and we'll break it this way. So let me try to flip it. We'll do the right hand side today, and then the right hand side the next time it fills. We're gonna do the same price point, so there you go. Ryan right, we'll do it that way. I think the right will do all right. So let me pull this out. Oh no, there should be a box top right in these. These things are heavy. I have to open the top. Got too much pressure. Hang on real quick. There we go. Whoa, that was a really tight case. All right, that's empty right there. There's the 5, as you guys see on the right-hand side. My camera almost went for a ride, but we got it. That was like the most tight wrap case I've. Maybe we'll get another the Grom or you know that big ball thing we got base. So these 5 will be for the next. As you guys know, that's a half case. I like how they do 10. Kind of makes a nice Bryce Harper on the front of it. And there's our divisionals in the middle. Perfect unveil right there. All ready to go on NBCC. And we have the draft here. So, oh, I know, right? The most any dog lovers or cat lovers, right? It's just, I don't like seeing big cats and stuff like that. That's just, that sucks, man, you know? All right, here we go. You guys ready? And the flowers are still standing. You guys know that Ghostbusters? One of my favorite scenes ever where he pulls it. I try to do the clean opening. So you guys ready? You guys know who you have? Let me pull up. Just make sure if anyone's asking. This is really straightforward, though, you know, to find. Let me see just real quick. What's up? What's up? Alan, are you here on YouTube? Make sure. Just going to double check if you guys see anyone. Please help me out, too. Please direct them this way so they know where we're at. Because we're going to start doing this now that Facebook is not running well. So, but I think YouTube is the most professional breaking format that you can possibly be on. So if you see it, all right, cool. What's up? What's up, Alan? What's up? What's up? What's up? Are you guys ready? All right, let's do this. We've been doing Gypsy Queen for years now. I got to set back up my stand. I'm excited. I like to see the top loaders. The top loaders usually purr really shiny and like mirror. I love this set. It's one of my favorite sets to open. We've pulled some nice 1/1s out of this from future past inning. Make sure we're good. We're good. Everything's looking good. We're good. I think it is. Well, it is. I actually tried to go live just a second ago. It wouldn't let me go live. It kept popping me off. Because you know the difference between YouTube and it's Google and Facebook is Instagram too, and Facebook has been having server issues right now. So there's a split right there. As you guys see, it's got a seal. It's got a what do you call it? A seal too. It's kind of like a high end. It reminds me of going to the fortune teller back in the day, and this is basically like Stadium Club meets Ginter. I think is how I really describe it. Stadium Club meets Ginter. I think I'm gonna do an artistic mixer, as I was saying, the Inception / Gypsy Queen. So, I mean, during times like this, we need you know, some I love this. I love this box. I'm gonna keep one for our display. Just one of my favorite. Here's the box top right here. You usually get some cool chromes in this, just like everything that Topps does. Pretty generic top set. Like I said, I pretty much my biggest thing, if I I usually call it pretty much Ginter and Stadium Club mixed. I'll have another 5 box up. Just really good value too. Out of 99 right there. First hit. There we go. There's a. I'll pull up who you guys have. We got a Toad. There you go. Yeah, and Facebook notifications. I mean, I like the signups on Facebook. It is nice for signups, you know, because it's really easy to, you know, find everything. But for videos, not so much. Not so much. So let's try to get. I have a 4K camera too, so I don't really mess around with, you know, as my 4K is not zooming. Hang on, guys. There we go. Try to get it. No, I agree, guys. I agree. So yeah, you guys are here. Like I said, you guys know the deal. You guys have been here for a while. What my plan was like last year. So there you go. You guys see that? Doesn't that look beautiful? Just looks beautiful. We got a Glaber Torres. Trying to get the. See, it just looks nice. You can put this on your TV or Xbox right now, and it should look nice because this is a 4K camera. You can't get any better than this right now. Maurice Hoskins at 99. We go, Mr. Hoskins. That was Pete, right? What's up, guys? Like I said, you guys, if you have a Google account too, it's really easy to log in and talk to us. So I think this is definitely. I think every release. Do you think we should just do this from now on? Every new release, right? Every new release we should just do on YouTube. Really, I think. I'll do a vote, but I think that should be the norm now. I mean, we're big enough now. We got 3,000 people on Instagram, almost like 3,000 to 4,000 on Facebook, so almost like 8,000 people on everything. So I think, you know, the make stuff help fill faster too. Isn't that funny? Let me show that off. I'm gonna leave up both. It looked like him. Yeah, real quick. Sorry. We'll show here. We'll show off that picture real quick just to get. That's the biggest thing. I used to break with breakers and stuff that have no like. They don't talk. They don't do anything. You kind of need that right now. All YouTube? All right, yeah, we can. Yeah, I kind of want to do both right now though, just because of views. You know, just because people are sitting, you know, at home right now. So there's a picture. He reminds me of the baby on Dinosaurs. Such a great baseball player though, so it's I love personalities. That's the biggest thing. We need personalities right now. Personalities. Nothing going on right now. There's not great news coming out of baseball. They don't know this year yet. They put really big rules for the COVID. You know, till security comes, pretty much they're gonna play. So we don't know really what's gonna happen with baseball this year yet. So we'll see. Football's all systems go though. Football's gonna be big this year. The draft is still happening on time as far as we know. So definitely look into football this year too. I'm a big football breaker here, as you guys know. Last year wasn't a big time year for rookies, but this year, big time. We got Burrow. My book should be getting stuff, so. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. We don't do that. You already know that. I've never been that kind of. I'm a collector first and just fan, and you know, like my LCS was always my escape from the world, and that's what we need the most right now. Like we don't need to be bickering like the groups. Some groups are all about drama and stuff. We don't do that at all. So that's the biggest thing that we need right now. So are these flipped? That's the one thing I got to check real quick. We got a 42. Man, I need glass. Look at how small this print is. Like, I have decent eyes, and look at look at that. I mean, it's 42, right? It's a regular? Wow. Just to kind of show off Gypsy right now. It's just like I said, every single year. Same thing, basic. It's like Stadium Club meets Ginter. It's pretty much my biggest way to show it off. There's missing nameplates, all of that. Seems like my camera is focusing a lot better, though. There you go, cool. It's looking nice, and I'm just checking out our specs real quick. We've got a Walker Bueller. We're looking for, do I got to flip it? Here's a name tag, as you guys are saying right here. It's a Robles, right? Missing. Here we go. Just kind of getting used to this. Doesn't it look nice? There it is right there as I was talking about it. The missing nameplate. These are worth some money. That's Robel. Garcia for the Cubbies. I'm going to do the other 5 box, post it up tonight. What's up, Darren? Facebook was not loading for me, guys, so I was just like, I'm not going to have you guys wait. Let's just do this on YouTube, guys, and it's the same thing, so you guys can just, you know, find me here really easily. If you guys subscribe, it'll pop right up when I go live, so. Are the, I haven't checked, are the bazookas flipped this year? Because that's the only thing I need to check. Bubba Starling is a big-time player right now. It's kind of showing off the product real quick. It looks beautiful. You guys can put this on your YouTube right now, on your TV, your smart TV, your Xbox, your PlayStation. So it'll be nice 4K coming in. I think they can only go up to, I don't know what they allow right now for specs. Can't remember. So, but it should look really nice on your full system right now. We got Alex Young. So I got to double check. I haven't seen much, with everything going on, I haven't seen the layout of the cards yet. So I'm actually learning as we go. Here we go. We got a hit. Dwight Smith Jr. out of 99. It's a blue or green. That's a it's a swap. The logo swap autograph for the Orioles there on 99. You guys see that? That's a logo swap. There's that too. Hasn't really changed much over the years. One of my favorite sets though. On-card autographs. This is really big. So look at that on cards. Some boxes I've seen had like 3 autographs before too. So you never know. It's kind of just going slow real quick, showing off the product. As you guys know, brand new product. Anyone are the Eric Thames? Look at that new. Look at that new jersey right there. Can show that off. DJ LeMahieu, the animal machine. I think he might be MVP this year. It's crazy. They said if there's no baseball season this year, which we don't know. I mean, they probably will play this year. But we got Starling Marte. They're saying Mookie Betts might not be a Dodger. Isn't that crazy? So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping baseball comes in late June at the latest. Hopefully July. So we'll see. But Bryce Harper is showing off just a regular. Said kind of showing off all of them. I got to check. Did they flip the bazooka backs? Sorry, I didn't see you guys say anything about that. It's one thing. 290s, La Stella. There should be a high number, I think, too. I forgot what it is, but bazooka backs should be flipped. We'll see. We'll see how they do them. All right, let's go through these. I know Heritage wasn't really flipped. They did on some sets, though, which I don't know how they confirm what they're going to flip and what they're not. I'm going to actually open up the packs here because I'm not having any drops right now. I reset my internet, too, before I went live. To make sure we get all the crap out of the system. This you could get a lineup card autograph. There's some thick cards in here, so there's some sock autographs. I forgot what else. There's just potential. There's a Jackie Robinson autographs we pulled before, where it's out of 42 or so. We'll check Facebook after a first box or two. Just want to make sure everyone is directed in the right direction. But as you guys know, subscribe and share. That way everyone knows where to go. It's really easy. It pops up when I go live, and that's out of 25 maybe? It's a regular. It's an orange. That threw me off. Look at that. That's nice right there. Throwing me off with the orange. Vladdy. We got an Iglesias. That was a Tyrone, right? Yeah, and 300. See? Yeah. It's pretty much the same every year, so that's why I don't want to take too much time. But as you guys know, it's a swap, so look out for the logos. I just don't know if, like I said, that's why I'm kind of putting them aside. I don't know if the bazookas are flipped, because they haven't been in years past. So that's the only thing. It's you got to kind of go quick, but so there it is, a swap right there. See, if I went too quick, you would have missed that right there. That's a short print swap. Those aren't flipped this year. 251. You guys see that? The logo swap difference. There you go. Thorough is thorough. Yeah, so 300 up. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I figured. I like learning the product as I go. I've never really had problems because we do so much breaks here. You know, it's like, might as well, learn it as we go and have some fun too. I opened some retail, but retail's been, not stacking quickly in stores. I actually get hobby before retail now. It used to be the opposite before, so yeah, I don't see any flips this year where they actually flip it where you get ready. So, but kind of show it off. Yeah, first box. You haven't missed really much. I'm going slow right now, just to kind of show off the product. We got a swap. Just kind of show off what you're looking for in this. You're looking for all these short prints. You guys see that, the difference right there? Kind of show it off. All the rookies get pulled. The Vladdy, you get the fortune tellers. As I said, it reminds me. There you go. Cody had 2 teams, right? What's up, Cody? How are you, man? It's, you could get an autograph out of this. These are autographs sometimes too. So on cards, beauties. We'll talk about that in a second. Just kind of showing it off. Anyone that hasn't seen Gypsy, like I said, I call it pretty much Stadium Club meets Ginter a little bit. There you go, Reds and Twins. You already got the Toad. Here, let me show you real quick. There you go. You got a Chrome Toad. There he is, coming in. Boom. All right. You guys ready to have some fun tonight? I said we'll do this again. I'm going to post up the 5 box again, the other half. You guys saw that split already. So, clean case. It's the only Gypsy I have right here. So, I am going to probably get more next week. I just got to see when it's deliverable. Until then, I'm not going to post it up. I'm going to do some divisionals and our mixers and stuff like that. So, guys, go fill what's up right now. We have a 4-box Donruss. I put Donruss divisional up. I put a minor league divisional up. So, everything is active. We got a Wong. We got a King Wong, new rookie. Just kind of show off some of the new guys. We got a Shohei. See, that threw me off. I thought he was orange out of 25. There you go. No, he does. He does. That's his nickname. It's funny. I love it. He's got so much personality. There's the first Ryu for the Jays right there. One of the first ever. Isn't that hilarious? I love it. I'm going to put these back just in case. I don't know the situation with the bazookas yet, so we'll see. We'll find out about the bazookas. We got Alvarez. Here's a Jordan. That's beauty. Look at that. If you guys remember, the first Otani was in this set in 2018, if you guys remember. So it was a big set. We got a Garrett Cole. Look at how beautiful these cards are. Sorry, I'm having fun with this for a second. Absolutely beautiful. We got Starlin Castro with the new look Nats. We got Cody Bellinger, that last card in that pack. Tatis. There's a Shohei I was just talking about. We got a Bichette. There's a, what do you call it? A fortune teller rookie. We'll top load that guy. Buster Posey. Saw Posey. Funny, there's the regular 159 kind of looking. It's a set product, as you guys know. Just to let you guys know, it is a set product. That's why I want to do the Inception case break with it. As you guys see, Inception, it's really loaded with hits. But so if we do this with Gypsy, man, I think that's a hell of a mix. So we'll do like 3 boxes of like Gypsy and like 6 boxes of Inception or something coming up next week. And figure out what's going on a little bit with a delivery pickup, and we'll plan on that. Until then, fill everything else. I put up pretty much a wide array of stuff, so we'll have Gypsy up again. I'm kind of fishing around for more Inception. Price point is a little bit high on buyback right now. I want to keep the price down for you guys. As of right now, I might have to raise the prices up a little bit because I did put my first case kind of low. Cards are just expensive coming out the gate right now because our economy is pretty high still with everything going on, and so that's what's going on with Inception right now. Gypsy is a lot easier to get right now, so we'll figure it out. But plan on that either way. That's what I'm planning. I already got more draft coming into of 18. Once that fills, I think I got like 4 boxes held for me right now. So we'll start picking at that since that's a big time investment. All those, you know, minors, our heritage. I'm doing all the invest stuff. Look at those divisionals. Dunris too sells really well. Even if you know the 1 out of 1 hits and stuff like that. So that's what I got going on. All right. We got a Yusei. He was last year's rookie with the high leg kick. I love the art in this. I think it would pop really well with Inception. We got a blue coming up. We got Schnell. We have a Rangel. 150 for the that's for the Cardinals. So good, cool. Just it scared me for a second. Went off. It was because my my resolution. I gotta check that. That's the only thing. My resolution is giving me a warning right now. So I might have to comp my resolution, but it looks pretty good. My playback, I'll watch it tonight on my my 55-inch, see how it looks. So we'll go from there. But I think we're on to something here. Try to do most of our breaks on here now. So definitely subscribe. If you see anyone looking for the break, just hit them with the link. It's really easy. So it's really shareable, and you can just log in and talk to us too as normal. Just if you have a different account, just let us know who you are so we can make it personal too. Jesus Luzardo. So hopefully he's good. His arm coming up. Brendan Rodgers, Harvey. We got a Muncie. We got a Esselman. Springer. We'll go a little faster, just kind of showing off the product. You got to kind of be like playing defense with this because all the stuff passing. Let's see if we see anything else. Just kind of show off the backs real quick. It's beautiful though. Look at it. It looks like it reminds me of Ginter Meeks Stadium Club 100%. It's one of my favorite sets. It's just it's cool because they used to have the hatless and stuff, the short prints, super short prints. We pulled the Judge before and all those guys, so it's a really fun set. We're only 1 box in. We already got a bunch of cool cards to look at. All those rooks, so just gotta top load a couple cards real quick. Lux for Ryan. So this card should be worth some money. I got to see him in the Dodgers in the first week. Got to see Dodgers twice, Gavin Lux. Yep. And Cardinals blue. Pretty sick in that Jordan. Let me just top load real quick. It's kind of checking our connection. It looks good. We'll go a little faster now since we're YouTube's really smooth compared to Facebook. Facebook wouldn't even let me on right now, so nice. Is it good? Is it I have a TV in back of me right now. I could do it, but I don't wanna push my internet here. Friday night, you know, it's kinda stream status is good. Cool. It's cool because I hold the readout, so Yeah, I know. You could pull some crazy stuff out of this. We have before. We pulled some uh, 1 out of 1s. I pulled a Javier Baez 1 out of 1 out of this. I think the first case last year. So that's why it's a cool 5 box to kind of get the price point down too. I think average cost was $30 about, not even on that. 25, 20 if you do the average. Like what? Yeah, 20, like $21, $22 the average team. Obviously, the big teams have more hits and cards. You gotta. Cool. I'll check it out. Like I said, I think this is the most professional way to do it because that way, if someone has a question on a break, hey, here's a YouTube link. You know, there's no dual screen and 4K. You should have at least 2 cameras. So I just like it for the human connection too, where you just see the cards. I don't like that. I like to see a person, and we're already going into robotics. That's what I used to do at manufacturing and stuff like that. And everything's robotics now. Shoot, we could just let the whole what do you call it run and leave the building. It was so like it's the future. All right. I'm going to do our podcast too on here, so definitely follow everything because it will pop up once I put up a video. I've been putting up our Facebook videos now too up here since I can download them easier now. For whatever reason, Facebook got a little better over the last couple of weeks. We got another one. There he is. Push this back just in case. Like I said, the bazookas aren't flipped. There he is. The orange makes it seem like they're all out of 25 though. Jake Fraley. Show off the back out of that. Fraley's a big one. Dubon. Never know if they're Bazooka. We have a Wheel of Fortune. Cunha. Isan Diaz. Cole Calhoun with the D-backs. New guys real quick. Just labeling them off. We got a Lorenzo Kane out of 150. 250, I mean. There you go. Lorenzo Kane for the Brew Crew. We got an Adbert Azalea. We'll go a little faster. Just kind of showing off the product a little bit, as I was saying. Vladdy regular. Mancini, Arenado, Chang, and a Rosario. Said I haven't checked to see if the bazookas are flipped yet. It takes 2 seconds anyway to kind of thumb. They used to not be flipped, so there he is. There he is. Man, he was gunning around Yankee Stadium the last 2 years. Dude's got some wheels for a big dude. We got a Yelich, Ramos, Baez. Here we go. A Bobby Bradley autograph. There you go. Bobby Bradley's been hanging out a bunch here. The autographs are flipped at least, so beautiful looking ink right there. Indians should never sit. There you go. Who got the Indians today? Indians got a logo swap and autograph so far. Here you go. Hot dog. Bobby Bradley. I told you guys the Indians. See, there's the confirmation right there. The Indians should never sit. I told you they've been hitting. Them and the A's get a lot of love. So I was trying to focus on Mr. Alonso in the background. There he goes. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful looking set. Here, let's move over. Hot dog, hot dog. He hit 35 home runs in the minor league, so he gets a hot dog. Got to. O'Hearn. Bobby Bradley, as I said, is a big-time hit. I was saying that last night, which is funny. We got a Lorenzo hitting. That's funny. Lorenzen, I mean. You guys know who he is? He's the pitcher, outfielder. He actually had the most stats for, like, saves and wins or something. I forgot what it was. And hits. Zach Gallen, Lopez. We got a Bogart, Soto, Moncada, Pham, Walker, Garver. Horner. Show off the back in case it's a bazooka. You never know. Yamamoto. We got they're always in the same spot, and then you get a retired in the last pack. For whatever reason, it's always in the last pack. There's a high number. It's a retired always. I remember now. Yep. Kepler, Murphy, and a Strasburg. There you go. There's the first box completed. Kind of do a quick. That's what it looks like. Gypsy Queen for anyone that hasn't seen Gypsy Queen yet. So we'll go a little faster now. Kind of know what we're looking for. You got to play defense, so you guys see how everything looks kind of the same. That's the only thing. Top load, sleeve, and sleeve. Let's get this going. Got my highlight show ready. Where's that logo? Just combine that all together. Some of the better stuff real quick. And we'll check the back of those real quick. Like I said, last year, until I see a bazooka flipped, I have not seen a logo swap. All right. But yeah, it's just like Stadium meets Ginter. I can't wait for Ginter this year. Ginter is one of my favorite products, and they've been doing a lot with Ginter lately. A lot. We pulled someone pulled like an Andahar Bazooka rookie card one year. It was really cool. I love the bazooka backs. All right. So let's check real quick. See if anyone's trying to come in. Cool. Tyrone, you got me on the 55. Does it look good? Just making sure if there's anyone asking. You guys got it too. Thank you. If anyone asks for this, just hit them with the link. Really easy. It's shareable. If you guys are on here, you can actually share it on your page and stuff. So it's kind of nice. I can have helpers. So let's try to split this. As you guys see it, it's like a split. There you go. It's kind of cool. It's like actually sealed shut. One of my favorite sets. Gypsy is my favorite every single year. It's always a kickoff of baseball. So celebrate it, guys. Let's do our own opening day right now. It reminds me of old cigar boxes, pretty much. That's nice. National Treasures is really cool. I'm not doing much football until around the draft, probably about a week before it, just so it starts heating up a little bit, but not quite there yet. With we got 2 Walker Buehlers. Look at that, back to back, and a card in the middle. Color match Walker Buehler, and we got a Simeon. There you go. Look at that. The Walker Buehler color match is sick, though. You can see the stamp. You see that, the stamp behind it? That's a sick card right there. Color match. As out of 150 color match for the Dodgers. There you go, Ryan. So yeah, today would have been opening weekend. There you go. That's awesome. I met Drew Lock. He was he was one of my favorite guys. I met him I went to the NFL premiere, as you guys know. The rookie premiere where they get their jerseys. Drew Lock was one of the best guys there. He was super nice. And it was Kyler, Bosa, Drew Lock. I forgot who else. Haskins, DK. It was a pretty cool. It was a pretty cool time. I got to spend about 2-3 hours with them. Intimate in their first ever, time of getting together. Drew Lock really won me over though. Big dude. He's a big dude. Look at the picture if you guys look it up. If it's on my Instagrams and stuff like that, you'll see the videos. Big dude. Very humble, too. He was really, really nice. So, Broncos fans, Drew Lock. Definitely. I want to see who my Bucks are going to get as their future, because Winston's going to be gone. And Tom Brady, obviously, only has probably a year or 2 left. We'll see. There's going to be a lot of... who's the other... Hebert for the Oregon Ducks. We got... Burrow. It's a pretty good class this year. What's his name? The Alabama receiver, Alabama quarterback as well will be probably first, second rounders. So, yeah, randoms are really scary. I don't do a ton of randoms. I do a lot of I like pick your teams. But definitely Drew Lock. Once I start doing some more football, definitely check out this year's football. Football this year is going to be absolutely loaded. I'm excited as a Bucks fan, and it's been a while since we've had a team where we been competitive. So it's a lot of new teams are competitive. That's just it's a good thing for the sport. We had Didi in his new Phillies gear. Gonna show off the new cards. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool year, I think. I think football's gonna have the biggest year for all sports, especially if baseball kind of slows down a little bit. We'll see. We have not heard about baseball yet, though. Baseball, I don't know what they're gonna do yet. With they just got together with a meeting for the coronavirus stuff, but they haven't really announced dates. But yeah, NFL is going to have the biggest year, I think, in sports cards in a while. It's going to be like 20. There it is, Bazooka back. I told you guys. See, this is why we check every. Look at how cool that is. It's like throwback to 1950. Look at how cool that is. Who is it? It is a Gruchik. There you go, Randall. That's why we check. See, you guys. Anyone breaking would have missed that. See if there's any. Sometimes you get 2 per box. We have before. So as you guys see, that's a big time card. And it wasn't flipped. See, you guys are trusted breakers. Like I said, that's why you get someone on YouTube you can trust. Because stuff like that is a nasty card. I don't know why they don't flip it, though. That was Tyrone, right? There you go. Get to see that coming in your living room. Like I said, show that off. Looks like back in the day. So cool. So cool. So cool. All right. That's what it's all about. What I was talking about. Yeah, I'm going to do only randoms on, like, hit products. Say, like, the 5-star and stuff like that, And the bazooka bag's cool, but that's why we have to check all the backs. They're not white as they used to be. They used to be really easy to see, but I think they're really cool. Especially if you get a Judge or a Trout or, you know, one of the big rookies. That's big. So I think it's really cool. Anyone doing Gypsy and not checking their backs is a jerk. Hashtag. All right. Yeah. The Players Weekends. I caught it last time. I will see. That's why I'm kind of going slow. I'm trying to keep my eyes. You guys keep your eyes open too for everything. Check up here. Check down here. Check up here. So check the 42 as well. There's 42s. They should really flip stuff though. It doesn't help. It just doesn't. You know. So it doesn't. It's kind of hard to kind of look at everything. You know, and then slipping on my hand too. So we'll see. See, check the nameplates, the numbers, and the thing is what you're looking for right there most of the time. Just to let you guys know from my experience from this. So that's what my yeah. That's cool. I've actually pulled a Bazooka Back Legend card of that is a Teddy Ball game right here. There's a Legend. You guys will see these after a while. They pop out really easy. Legend, but you can get Bazooka Back of that. So as you're talking about Cody on command. I love the interaction, though. We're one of the probably most interactive places. Thank you guys for hanging out and actually shooting the crap and being cool to one another, too. As you guys know, this is, we got a Mookie Betts. I was just looking real quick to see if he was updated yet. Seager, De Jong, Burke, Minor. We got a Syndergaard, Sanchez, and Freeman. Check to see if there's any more bazookas. We already got a, a vet. Or a Hall of Famer, I mean, / legend. Let's see real quick. As you guys see, thumbing will be really easy to see. I got 3 more boxes to go. We haven't hit any autographs out of this yet, so we should have 2 more autographs coming at least. Kind of went backwards on the legend card. Last year, every single legend card was in the same spot, so looks like they changed it a bit this year. You guys can look up all of our Gypsy Queen breaks over the last couple of years. So yeah, definitely stay home with us. We got divisionals up in the middle. All that rack of divisionals up in the middle, including a Dunris is up. So go fill those. Break that all weekend. I have another 5 box the other side of this case going up tonight. I'm going to get some more Inception and Gypsy next week. Just got to see when my delivery is. So we're all rolling. Hang on real quick. Lost it for a second. Had my first little ping. So yeah, let's continue on. But yeah, it's going to be a long month or 2. They already said in some areas here that's why I put the stay home. We are pretty much too. Right now, our casinos are closed until May. So that's pretty much saying the month of May or April is going to be pretty much, hey guys, just hang out at home, you know, and we're a major city. So here we go. We got a Mike Fulte. There you go. Saw that? I'm just going to stop each time it pings. We have a Fulte blue. There you go, Fulte. You guys already saw that. Fulte for the Braves out of, that is out of 150. There you go, Fulte. Fulte I pulled out of Optic a couple of years ago, I remember. It's nice too, because even with the lag, you can kind of hear me talking, which is nice if it does lag, so. That's why I showed off the hit right away before I went further. There you go. Just got a little bit of lag. It's starting already. It's starting to get late now. Now we're at primetime Netflix season. There you go. It looks really cool. Doesn't that look cool? The color match right there. Hot dog. There you go, Braves. I'll check out who you guys got in a second. Kind of go through this. But yeah, pretty much most of the United States will be, for next month, will be pretty much at home. That's why I put the stay home. Just to, you know, let's you know. It is. No, dude, it is. Netflix was down in Europe for like a day or 2. So that's why Facebook is down right now because of it. I could not get online with Facebook right now. So YouTube will have some issues as well, I assume. I'm sure that what they'll do, they'll just dial back quality a little bit. And I think they already did. I don't think most things will be like 1080p for a little bit. Or they'll be like 780 or whatever. You guys know how they do. They just compact the... that's what I do. If it gets a little laggy, I'll just compact the bits coming out. But yeah, it's definitely pretty laggy right now online. I actually played Call of Duty. My dude was like shooting like 5 bullets, like laggy, like 5 minutes later, or like 5 seconds later. So definitely, it's gonna be yeah, the Rona. It's definitely gonna cause some lagginess. We have a Gavin Lux again. Pretty much got the full sets of all the big rookies, making sure we're good. That's why I'm not flying through this right now. But definitely gonna be a little laggy. Facebook especially, they don't have a lot of server space right now. I don't know what Facebook is gonna do with this. We got a Sunny Gray. There's a nameplate Sunny Gray. Iglesias, Chu, and Travis for the Tigers. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be laggy. So I was like, man, I'm gonna check Facebook, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna go straight to yeah. Everyone is pretty much on the same page now, which is really nice. I mean, there's still a lot of younger people not heeding the advice, which is really dumb because what they say, like 30% of the younger population is actually one in the hospital right now. So it's all the people, that's what they're saying to doctors right now here locally and in New York City. So people that didn't take the advice 2 to 3 weeks ago that are now rolling into the doctor's offices and the slash emergency rooms. So everyone here, good job, guys. We made it for the first. Definitely. I haven't really done much over the last couple of weeks. I haven't talked to anyone really once I heard news. So just not taking the risk being younger. 'Cause I can be a person that could spread it without symptoms. So I don't want to take that risk and hurting someone that is at risk. So I've been kind of laying low for a couple of weeks, especially here in Phoenix. We have a really just vast population. You can really hurt a lot of people here. So it's just not good. Yeah, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool. That kid in a row. If I get the corona, I get the corona. Like, really, dude? We want baseball and stuff. We don't want to be waiting because your butt's in the freaking ICU till like August because you're partying still. That's the only thing. It's like past this point. It's not that it's like gonna kill everyone. It's just it's gonna tie up all of our resources. I mean, look what's happening online right now. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it actually made me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, come on, dude. It's like I'm only 33, and I'm not. I'm at risk. Actually, they said anyone 30 to 50 are actually one of the high numbers of the ICUs right now. So definitely take care, guys. It can still wipe you out. I mean, probably won't kill a 30-year-old, but it's just be careful of elders. It's now affecting kids as well. We had a couple kids on the West Coast. We had a 17-year-old die, so it's no joke. It's affecting pretty much everyone, and they didn't say that right away, unfortunately. I mean, I heard stuff coming and saw the videos out of Italy and all that, but I mean, you're also talking about different place. They live different compared to us in some places, stacked on each other. New York City people obviously have it harder than we do. I used to go there, and it'd be so hard to get around just because how stacked it is. So be careful in those areas for sure. Thankfully, here in Phoenix, they're really spread out, so hopefully it won't be as bad out here. But don't know. It's still out here. We're still running around like nothing is closed here, so I really fear for our physicians out here. Problem is, there's no PPE, and anywhere. I mean, I'm wiping stuff down with alcohol and wipes and stuff like that every single day, pretty much. Wash my hands as normal. I work in the meat department, so I don't touch my face normally as it is coming, from all those places. You get in that, you're just used to it. I just never been that kind of person anyway. That hands in the face, Some people I watch, I'm like, man, we got a Colby, man. Braves, did the Braves just sweep this box? Sorry, guys. Colby is with the Rangers now, is he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it used to be. It would have been a Brave sweep. There you go, Rangers. Colby Alarda's beautiful though. Yeah, well, right now in Arizona, I'm not getting into politics or anything, but every job here in Arizona right now is essential, pretty much. It's because no one wants to really close up because of money. I get it, both sides. Everyone doesn't want to lose money right now and votes, and it looks bad if the economy crashes under you. I get it. So it doesn't matter what side because both sides are fighting the same battle right now. So it's going to be an interesting year, though. That's all I know. I don't know when baseball's coming back. That's the only thing. We know football is going to probably start on time. We just don't know baseball right now. It's the only thing. So, but yeah, definitely take care, guys. Stay away from people, especially if you're still working. And seeing way too many people still like congregating. It's like, come on, guys. Shouldn't be Boba just because, man, the hospital videos aren't pretty right now. We got a Nikki Senzel. It's just more so just think of our nurses, so and they just know Isn't that crazy? Dude, right here, they're calling, like I said, I'm not getting into the politics and stuff like that, 150. But they're calling pawn shops and baseball card shops and golf, stuff like that and all that. That's a nice card right there, that Miggy Cabrera. Um, Look at that throwback. That's really cool. But they're calling pawn shops and baseball cards, golf and tennis and everything, all the clubs out here, those are essential here. Which a pool supply company I don't think is essential, is it? I don't know. I'm just saying a lot of people are going to get hurt out here. We actually have like the lowest amount of testing for a state. It's just scary out here, so definitely say some thoughts for Arizona. Hopefully we'll be doing tons of stuff in the next week, but right now it's pretty grim out here. We'll see. I'm a little bit worried about our state, so. There's a Nikki Senzel out of 150. It's just because we have a really big travel population here. And Phoenix is actually like top 5 city to visit if you guys look at the numbers. So that's why it concerns me, especially with the population here. We almost got 10 million people in a very small area. So it's kind of alarming. More so just because, you know. Nah, man, it is. Stay home. It's only for a couple of weeks, guys. That's all we need to get through to really, you know, to get past this, to get back to baseball and stuff. If we literally just sit down for 2 weeks in like 2-3 weeks, it's gonna like help so much. You know, it's not about, you know. So let's I don't know. We're talking today. We don't know what's happening with Tops. We're talking me and my reps. So I think football will go on as usual. You know, the releases, but I see Tops kind of not putting out all the releases. No, dude, everything is still open out here. That's why I'm really scared, like, for our, you know, community. And they just told our leaders that they don't have enough testing out here. Pretty much, you have to be pretty much dying here to get tested, too. They only have, like, 10,000 tests they did now, which I don't even know if that's true. So, I mean, it's just really concerning with our population and the travel. We have a high international travel here, too, so. It's just really alarming being in a top 5 city when everything's still, you know, wide open. So I'm here at ground zero right now. Like, I'm not really going to go out too much right now with, you know, everything being open. Just not safe. Tatis. I mean, I'll go get a bite to eat, you know, support small business, you know, obviously. But that's about it. And a grocery shop. We got a Luis Robert. Here you go. First ever. We got a Queen. The reason I made the White Sox a little bit lower is just because there's still a lot of hype on Robert coming out, and I think it's going to be a hard pull, so why it's a little bit cheaper right now until he starts absolutely raking, and then the White Sox will go way up. But problem is they don't have really any other hits aside from the Robert, so just kind of let you know where I'm at with the White Sox right now. Kind of wait on Robert a little bit. He's kind of, he reminds me of a Robles a little bit, with a little bit bigger numbers, so that's the one reason I want to kind of see what he's going to do. And we'll see his prices, but I don't know if he'll command top. We'll see. 250. Kind of my. Yeah, that's the one thing. If you guys actually look at our state, we're wide open. It's just kind of concerning. We're like the only state like wide open right now, just with our population. So, yeah, and we had a lot of what do you call it? Shops closed down already here. Like restaurants, they can't pay, you know, their employees because you can't have restaurants out here. That's the only thing closed right here: bars and restaurants, and movie theaters and gyms. That's pretty much the only thing closed right now here. That's where we're at right now, and they're kind of closed. They're still open for pickup though, and the lobby's still open, which is a no-no. I don't know how they're allowing that. They're letting people congregate in our lobbies. Like it's wild, man. It's really wild. I'm just saying, I don't know how serious, you know, this is. Obviously, it is in New York, so I'm just kind of worried if it is really bad. We're kind of effed, you know, in a nice way of saying it. So I feel bad for our local hospitals downtown. I really do. I just feel bad for the doctors who are gonna have to work through all this. Is all I'm saying, and the people that are gonna have to suffer, you know, because of everyone acting stupid at once. This is not good for our communities. I've been seeing a lot of people helping each other though on like Nextdoor app and stuff like that. I'm on there. I offered any elderly and people that are not able-bodied. Once I go to the store, hey, if you need something, just send me a few bucks and I'll drop it off at your house. You know, you don't even have to come out and talk to me. I'll drop it. You know. So if you guys see that, definitely that's what people have been doing here. I'm sure you guys already have a ton of people like that. But the problem is a lot of old people can't get out right now. Instacart and you know all those places are already full up for like a week. kind of packed back. So definitely, you know, since I'm sitting around, you know, with doing shopping here and there. That's the way I kind of see it. Lindor color match right there. That is a flipped out of 99, 32 out of 99, 82 out of 99. We got a Shane Biebs. There you go. Beautiful cards. And a Josh Bell. But yeah, I definitely don't get into the politics part of it. I just, yeah, politics. It's just, there's no politics right now. We have no say anyway. All I gotta say is if you guys are unhappy with your state, just email your, you know, email or call your governor's office. Maybe they can help you out a little bit. Here they're giving more unemployment and benefits to some small business and like restaurants, which they should. Obviously, they should not be shut down right now, but they are. So. This is the biggest year, part of the year for Arizona too. March, April is our big, you know, season that we do, you know, baseball and all that. So it really hurt a lot of businesses out here, especially if we're going to be closed down till June, like some say. So, yeah, that's the one thing I saw that Adam. Some place in Canada just shared that on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, saying that this is the time to go to the hospital now if you want to go, because no one's there and it's clean as heck. Because no one wants to go right now. And it just, and people are also saying this is also a time to reconsider when you go to the hospital. You know, a lot of people go to the ER with a freaking strep throat or sniffles or something. Now those people are definitely not at the ER. So I feel bad for the nurses that have to deal with that. You know, people are walking in with contagions regularly, you know, when they should be seeing their PCP or a urgent care. So that was one thing. Kind of a reminder. But yeah, definitely anyone in healthcare, stay safe. The problem is there's no PPE, because even when I was in like building and stuff, you know, like doing machine shop and, you know, missile stuff, you know, the grind, you have to cover, you know, that same mask, that ventilator. We would have trouble sometimes getting that. So just imagine now. It's just, yeah, it's unreal. Out of 50 right here, this should be a black and white. Dylan Cease, absolutely sick right there. Hot dog. Look at that color match. Dylan Cease, White Sox on point. There, hot dog. See, I remember my Gypsy Queen. Still got the other half to go. I'm going to post it up tonight for this weekend. We should break it probably Sunday. If you guys fill it in a day, I can break it tomorrow night. So I'm available, guys. Like I said, if you guys know anyone in the Phoenix area too, I can definitely, North Phoenix area, definitely run out while I'm out. So definitely got some time and I'm healthy. So trying to, one big thing they said, vitamins in general. You should be eating your vitamins and all that in general. Vitamin C right now. There's a lot of flu and strep throat going around in general. So not even about with the virus. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that's scary. Well, the problem is, like, guys like us, we could just have a freaking sniffle or headache or nothing, and you could spread it. That's the problem. So they don't really know too much about this. The coronavirus is usually like rampant in like meat departments and stuff like that, and you know some zoonic places that have a lot of birds. And Yamamoto for the Marlins, 2 hits right away. Go Yamamoto for the Marlins, beautiful cards. But yeah, the coronavirus is actually very active in Arizona here. It's like a reptile slash, you know, a chicken slash bats and all that. So I'm hoping I already got a case at some point over the last 10 to 20 years. So you kind of, they're showing here like the antibodies, you know, people have gotten stuff. So, but it's usually a common one, that and the bird flu in general with SARS. And I just remember working, we'd always get the readout or the printout saying there's something going on with the swine flu or SARS every single year in the meat department. We'd always have to pull a product for whatever reason. It's pretty common, but it's just going to be interesting, you know. Oh, a lot of people do this set. We had Adam, not Adam, the other Adam, Adam Cothran. He was doing this set. This is Diamond Kings he was doing. He likes art, so. Yeah, this is a really cool set, man. You still have plenty of time. I mean, baseball's delayed right now, so I think Topps will delay some products too, especially coming out of New York and Texas. That's where both their they print their cards in Texas and their headquarters in New York. So both places are going to be pretty affected in the next couple, you know. It is cool. Like, I like Donruss. It just doesn't get enough love because of no logo. So I still got the 4-box up. I still got the Astros available in that mini left. So there is a Donruss available right now. I just put up a divisional too. So it's kind of just getting some different options for you guys. Not pulling anything, obviously, because we should be able to fill most breaks over the next week or two with everyone kind of settled at home for a little bit, I think, in most areas. I hope Phoenix will be stuck for a bit, because we have nothing going on here, so it's just kind of alarming real quick. Kyle Harper. I think we got our autographs right away in this box, so we'll kind of go a little faster. We got a Luis Robert, future fortune teller. AJ Puck. Kind of go a little quicker. We've seen a bunch of this. See if there's any hits coming, but I think we got our 2 hits. We might have another. We might have 3 autographs in this one. You never know. Let's check the backs. Got 2 boxes to go. I like that Dylan Cease though. I just posted a bunch of hits on my Instagram. I was kind of doing work, you know, checking the forms. Definitely check out NBCC. You guys know all of our trade groups. Got a lot of action on there, so definitely take advantage of that. We got a lot of spenders that's trade. Let's make sure anything $50 and over has your name date. I always check posts too. I vet you guys, you know, the new guys coming in, so they get cross, what do you call it, vetted on the scammers page. So if you guys see anyone tag us, we'll handle it. Obviously, we got Mike, Robert, me. We also have a couple other guys, so Justin. We have Justin, Robert, me, a couple other guys. Like I said, I want to do a football group event. We'll figure out what we're doing with football. Football, I think, in basketball. I want to do something with that. We do a lot of football though, so excellent. Cool. My stream status is going from good to excellent, so it's not straight excellent all the time. Let's see what else is on TV. I just been watching kind of movies right now. There isn't really much aside from, you know, me talking to myself. I watch. Thank you guys. Thank you. I just I'm gonna do some more eBay stuff once it kind of. I stayed away from eBay because I know I met you guys, a couple of you guys. I started to do eBay again, but then I started seeing people you know, pulling bids because of what was going on with everything in the world. So I was like, I'm gonna stop eBay for a little bit. So just kind of focus on our groups and invite people, guys, and stuff like that. So we definitely have a really tight connection here with everyone. Brendan McKay. So it's just a really fun group. People, you know, will give up teams. They'll give up, you know, hits right away. If you guys trade during the you know, our you guys can trade right during this. Out of 50, Stamo. There you go. Out of 50, the black and whites are all out of 50. Josh. But yeah, we have people that trade during breaks. So I mean, definitely take advantage of everything around you, since this is a really it's hard to find good groups. It really is. It's really hard to find good trustworthy groups that actually take care of the members and, you know, delete stuff, because I've been in groups where they just let scammers post all day, all 90s junk. You know, I limit that. You know, I only allow a couple here and there, but I just don't want my whole group to be all 90s, you know, dollar cards that someone's trying to flip. So I want this to be more higher end / you know, just regular cards. I mean, there will be 90s cards here and there, but there's some groups that are absolutely just, yeah, Wild West pretty much. Everyone trying to get $5 for their 2-cent Ken Griffey Jr. from '95 or something, you know. It's the only problem with our industry. We had a shop for a while here that I helped. Every single day there would probably be about 5 people coming in with a Tupperware thing of 1980s and 90s. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not a bad thing, but it's just not great for a group when you have all, you know, kind of junk stuff up. There are some groups just for that, you know, junk era. But I kind of want a clean mix of that, so no advertising too, unless later on you guys get at me, we'll figure something out, kind of a partnership. But right now I kind of want to keep it, you know, just like eBay stuff, you know. If you have pages, you can market that, you know, just on pages that they got auction site kind of. I've seen some guys have like a, you know, they sell singles or stuff like that. That's fine too. So, but just no other breakers and wax. We don't really need more competition because enough guys do this as it is. So, all right. There's actually about 4 shops that I've been partnering with. So, actually starting to get a nice network of shops that I've been working with. Actually, just joined a owners only group. I'm in a couple of owners only group for card shop owners. So kind of working together right now during all this, sharing product as well. So some guys are shut down right now and they don't really have any online. So they're kind of giving away a lot of product right now. We have a Henny. And like I said, eBay's kind of tough right now. I'm waiting for eBay to kind of, you know, even out a little bit with everything going on, which it will soon. It is already on the group, so we're almost back to normal, like I said here. Pretty much Phoenix, like I said, it is pretty much more normal here. I know it's not normal probably in your area, but I'd say our state probably feels the most normal out of any state right now. We got a Schmidt. Any of these bazookas? Not a bazooka, regular 307. Nice Schmidt, that's awesome. Look at that. Barehanding, awesome hit right there. Nice photography. There you go, Phils. I'm going to call out what you guys got in a second. Like I said, just kind of going through this. Punisher. Pull that first sleeve. Let's see. We got Mike Trout. Said they all look like out of 25s, but they're not. Yeah, we got 2,100 members. Obviously, we haven't done a ton on there with baseball kind of being delayed a little bit, but definitely post up stuff about baseball on our trade group and stuff. Kind of get people excited. Gonna start doing some more videos and stuff like that when start hearing some more news. Sleeve. Showing off our highlight show real quick. Sleeve and top load that Schmidt. We got all of our autographs right away on this one, I think, right? Never know, though. I think that was... We'll see. See the last stack. Gotta check the bazookas. That's why I want to do 5 boxes at a time. It's a good amount and price point wise. We got a Boba shot at a 99. Should be at 99. Yeah. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. There you go. Blue Jays have so many hits in this. Out of 99. I think he's gonna be just fine. Good time handcuff to Senzel. A couple of the big guys coming up. They got India. I think the Reds are gonna be just fine. I think they should actually put Hunter Green in there too. Hunter Green can rake. So I think they should give him a little love, but that's just me. I think he's gonna be just fine. That's the smallest stadium in baseball, one of them. So I think he'll be just fine. The Punisher. I think most Reds players will do just fine. I like Sonny Gray as well for pitching. I think they'll have one of the best teams coming up, the Reds. Watch for the Reds. Really good farm system, really good pitching. I like it. I think they're going to be pretty good. And just the ballpark. The ballpark alone. You guys know that. The ballpark it's like Yankee Stadium pretty much. Great American Ballpark. Same at Chase. Chase, you can put up some serious numbers in Chase. There's some ballparks that put up some serious power numbers. And Great American's one. Yankee Stadium, obviously. Trying to think of some other ones. I haven't seen these specs on the new Texas ballpark. That was a bandbox for a while. You guys remember Detroit as well? The old Detroit, the city. What was it? Detroit City Field or whatever it used to be called. Now let me get some more sleeves real quick. I almost went through 100. We got 2 more boxes to go. Then I'll put up the other 5 boxes as you guys see. This is a really. It's just like. Stadium Clay meets Ginter is my best, just in a 10-box form of a case. So, but you get 2 autographs just like Stadium Club, but it looks a little bit like Ginter, so that's kind of why I kind of, call it that. It looks like they kind of got less box tops this couple of years. They're starting to do more of the chromes. I think people were like, hey man, it's kind of easier just to do chrome cards, worth a little bit more, because box tops don't really sell as well as, like a chrome. We got a Gavin Lux. Look at that. Out of 50. What? Look at that. I'm just going to pull that real quick. And a Whit Merrifield. We got a gold and a blue. But look at this. Whammo. That's what we're talking about right there. Hot dog. Hot dog. There you go. Out of 50. Gold. And that is a 22 out of 50. Man, I pulled a Gavin Lux out of 99. And it went for $200 out of Series 1. So there you go, Ryan. Everything is going out on Mondays. Just to let you guys know, I updated my terms of service. My guidelines, so I'm going to start shipping every Monday from now on, just to keep the spread down. We're allowed to work from home and to go to the post office, though, because we are considered like essential to the economy, small businesses. So we are still allowed to do that right now, but I'm keeping it. I was doing it every Friday or Wednesday, whatever it is. I'm going to do it every Monday now, just because it's easier coming off the weekend. So let you guys know, everything is pretty much out. So that's an update, but it's ever evolving. But that's pretty much it. I live right next to the post office right here, so kind of back way. I don't see any issues with it, especially small business. I'll probably get a pass once it does get locked down, so it should be no issue. 150. Said our governor is kind of pushing for small businesses to work at home right now. So they like that. That's nice. Hot dogging it. So yeah, this will all be out on Monday, Tuesday. Update on Tuesday, I'm sure. So yeah, pretty much pumping stuff out still. So trying my best to get everything to the post office while having a shop. Because the problem is people are hoarding a lot of stuff. So I've had to go to like 3 to 4 stores and like get stuff. There's stuff for business I need it. Like it's just really tough right now. It's just business owner can't even get like I forgot what I couldn't get at Walmart. It was just regular stuff. I was trying to just get Clorox wipes, you know, for the station and stuff. I have stuff, but people are hoarding that right now. It's like, come on, guys. How are we gonna stay clean if I don't have, you know? They're talking some places are closing down because they're running out of wipes right now. I usually just use alcohol too a lot of times. I use it at the shops a lot. So get an alcohol raw rag and just wipe everything down. What I always did. All right. There you go. Nice start to this box. We got a Gavin Lux out of 2 colors out of our little top. Nice. Let's see what the autographs. This might be a case hit box. We have a Logan Allen for the Indians. Indians, I told you guys, Indians. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you guys? Never want to see the Indians ever sit. They've been raking every single break lately. Them and the A's. Every single, and the Royals hit too a lot of times. A lot of the lesser teams, as I was saying, kind of giving them some love right now. The Rockies sometimes, you know, rake on some breaks. Just depends. I'm trying to think what else. I got Bowman's Best. I think I'm going to do a divisional of that coming. I got the bigger, you know, draft up right now. Bubba Starling Hilliard, May. Just kind of doing the best of the best right now for divisionals. Keep things going. Keep you guys entertained. Myself entertained. And, you know, we got bigger breaks too going. So we got football, baseball, basketball on a DSC. The link is on our description right there too for anyone that's not in yet. That's why I did this, so people can pull up the Gypsy Queen break, and then it goes straight to our break group. So, and it is a Williams. There you go, Trevor Williams for the Pirates is a bazooka back. The Pirates have been raking too. Here you go, Pirates. See if there's any more. There was one time where I had like 2 bazooka backs back to back, so you never know. Series 1, we had 2 autographs back to back. All right, Pirates. There you go, Pirates. That was Adam, right? Adam, you got your Pirates. There you go. Nice little bazooka. Put them in the middle there. Hang out. Got one more left. One more box left in the back there. Kind of show it off right there. There it is. You guys can see it. It's a perfect amount. Like I said, case is a little expensive. I wanted to kind of break it down a little bit, just for time-wise too. I didn't know how my internet would be on a Friday night, which it's not good on Facebook. Right away, it disconnected me on Facebook. So I highly doubt they're having a lot of good time on Facebook Live right now. Because it's Instagram and Facebook all on the same servers. So that's why Instagram and Facebook have a lot of issues with their videos right now. Google, obviously, here, they have their own. So they can kind of dial it up. We have a Javier Baez. What do we got? Javi Baez, 42. Yeah, there it is. Look at how beauty that is. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. They actually flip these. Love these cards. Look at how beautiful that is. Javi Baez. We pulled his 1 out of 1 out of 1 case. So it could be a 1 out of 1 still lurking on one of these boxes. There it is. They actually flipped that at least. So Jackie Robinson, the one I was telling you about. That one is extremely hard to see. This one, this is easily one of the hardest ones. If you're going fast. There you go. Put it with the Dylan. I'll call you guys out in a second. I have the list handy. We have a bat coming up. I thought that was an autograph. You guys see how that's running off the card? Let's see. I just love our our set breaks. It's just a lot of fun talking to you guys and going through all these. Been doing this for years with you guys. It's just a lot of fun, especially when they're actually playing and backing me. We'll have the live games. The draft, I'll have live. We'll do some breaks for the NFL draft and NBA, NFL draft, or MLB draft, how we always do. We always do live events for those, as you guys know. So I'll do like a NFL no logo, and that's NCAA break for NFL. We'll do it live, right after it as it's going on. So whoever the breaks go to, we did that with MLB baseball for the last couple of years with USA baseball and stuff like that. So get you guys the first cards of your player in your hand. So that's what we're gonna have planned coming for the end of April. I already told my rep he was over today, dropping off this Gypsy Queen and all that. I said pretty much, man, football, we're doing it. So start doing some more football because football, the draft is 30 days away. So I don't know what they say they're gonna do with the combine though. Did they say are they gonna videotape it or something? Because a lot of guys are older. The coaches like Arians can't go to that. He's at risk. He's at heart issues. I don't want my boy Arians anywhere near the combine right now or flying. So are they going to do the combine or are they just going to go off like college service? Like, what are they going to do? I haven't heard much about that. So we'll start talking about that on the podcast coming up with the baseball coming. What's going on with that? We got the Dwight Smith Jr., another one. 2 autographs for the Orioles today. Wayland. There you go, Wayland. There you go, Dwight Smith Jr. You get the what did we get? The regular? There was a swap, wasn't it? Wasn't it a color swap? Forgot what it was. Got a rainbow to Dwight Smith going on. So the other 5 should be pretty good too. We already got a bow out of 99 out of this. Here you go. I forgot exactly what you get in a case. You pretty much can do the process of elimination though. You usually get a certain amount in every single case. But I remember last year I had about like 3-4 boxes put aside and we had a case hit like game used base. The card was about like 2 inches long, big. It was a really cool hit. So there are some big case hits lurking, booklets and stuff like that. That'd be funny if the next one. Whole pack is like a booklet, which is cool. It's like no cards, it's just like a booklet. Pulled one out of Ginter. Unit Griffey Jr. The Reds for the wild card, I saw that popped up. Yeah, I think they're going to be pretty good. I think they are. I don't know what's happening with baseball this year. We're talking like how many games they're going to try to get in. The problem is they're going off a lot of rules with the COVID. I don't know, so we'll see. But football is all system go right now, so that's why I want to get football kind of rolling a little bit by the end of mid to April. I already got one break up right now of football. I have not. Yeah, I've not seen much Gypsy. I've not seen Chrome autographs last year. They don't have any autographs in there. It's usually a box top autograph. You know that big like box top? That's what I've seen. If any autographs are box tops. So the autographs are usually box tops. I'm not sure if they're doing it this year. I think they are though, because I looked at the checklist. There was like box tops and socks and stuff like that. They do the socks, the game use socks and stuff like that from All-Star games and other stuff. So that's kind of what Gypsy does. They do lineup cards this year from the lineup for the dugout. Lineup card from, the Yankees or White Sox. Robert? So that's what kind of I've seen from Gypsy over the years. It's a really cool set, though. I mean, you could get a 1/1 of all these. You could get a 1/1 Chrome. But for the most part, I've only seen autographs come out of box tops. And then just the regular cards. So I'm not sure if they changed it up this year, but I don't think so. Looking at the checklist, I looked at the whole checklist at least. All right. Went through every single team. Every team is said they pretty much got hits. The only teams that didn't, the $5 teams, they had like maybe 1 hit. But I think every team has at least 1 autograph for the most part. Some have about 3 to 4 to 5, of different players. All right, kind of just putting stuff. We got one more box to go after this. I think we got one more autograph out of this box, right? Lost count. But from what I've seen, it's usually consistent. We've been doing Gypsy since, what, 17? Kind of breaking here live on Facebook and YouTube. So over the years, it hasn't really changed that much. I collected this bunch with like Judge and Bregman, Benintendi. And then Tani, this was Tani's first rookie card in 18, if you guys remember. So it was his second. Opening day was his first. Same with Robert. They did the same thing for Otani that they did for Robert this year. So we'll see if Robert has any redemptions coming in the next couple products. So our Robert's live. I know his redemptions were in like Bowman when he first came out. He didn't sign for us last time I saw him. So I don't know if he signed for Topps. the one thing I don't know. One thing I gotta check is my resolution on this. I just gotta kind of comp it for YouTube since it's on Facebook resolution. See if we can fix it, but I think it looks pretty nice on big screen. I'll check it back tonight, looking back at this. And we'll do the other 5 box here this weekend. It should fill by Sunday at the latest. All the new products should be filling pretty well. Inception, like I said, I'm going to bring in and kind of do it with this. We'll figure out some cool mix to kind of get some more hits with the 3 box or something that we'll do like 3 box this, and then maybe 6 boxes of Inception with it. Kind of a cool, 6 Gypsy hits plus the other ones. Kind of a different look. Keep the price point down too, so it's not extremely high with everything going on. Since we got to roll this Chapman out of 50 color match right there, kind of cool. Looks cool with the Yankees. 35 out of 50 for a roll this. Darren with the Yanks, right? You got your Yanks. We got more Horners. A lot of Cubby action right now. Soto. So we're checking the backs. I might have missed something, guys. Like I said, there's so much stuff going on this, but I think we caught pretty much most of it. Let's see. We had Woodruff out of 250. Davis. Did I miss anything? We got all of our autographs right out of this. Going back, kind of replay. Autographs are flip. Yeah, we did get our 2 autographs. So looking to see if I missed anything. We'll check the backs on these. Let's see. We're gonna check the backs on the other ones too. I like the. We already got what 2 or 3 bazooka backs. But yeah, you can get 1 out of 1s out of chromes. That's one thing I've seen. I've seen 1 out of 1s. The black borders for this last year were 1 out of 1s. If you guys see a black border, more than likely it's a 1 out of 1, just like the blues. So pretty easy to see. Same with the bazooka backs. You guys can see those a mile away. All right, we got 1 more box to go. Let me sleeve up that Woodruff, color match Woodruff. The 1 out of 1s just look exactly like this, but it's a black border instead of a blue. So you guys know what you're looking for if you guys see it in your box. Kind of ruined the surprise. The black is a 1 out of 1 last year. I don't know if that's the same this year, but usually top stays consistent, which is nice. So it looks like a cigar box too, which is really nice for Philly fans. Look at how cool that is. It reminds me of an old school Cuban cigar box. All right, last box. Good luck, guys. I got the other 5 box coming up. Should be some nice stuff on the other side as well. We got a gold in the middle here. Devers, look at that. We got a Hoskins, beautiful set. We got a Devers out of 50 and a Bellinger, 4 out of 50. Mr. Devers. Red Sox have a lot of hits in this. They got Devers autographs. I think Pedro. They had a lot of stuff in this. So Dodgers as well have a lot of hits, as you guys see. Bellinger doesn't have much right now, but he's got some love in this for inserts. They got Beatty. I think Muncy, Lux, Red Sox have a bunch. As it should be, the big team should have. Yankees, Jays, White Sox, Cubs are always loaded in this. There's actually less Cubbies this time around, but Horner and, Brian and all that, so. All right. Just cool to see all the big teams represent it. Nats have been pretty well represented when they haven't been before. I think this they have 1 or 2 autographs, Carter and someone else. Top load this up. Chapman. Do a complete highlight show. I'll call out who you guys have. I think I got you guys pretty much locked down on who you guys have right now. But base alone, you make your money for back worth. Everything's shipping on this, so sort this and get this out early in the week. So pretty much everything Tuesday and on will get shipped out on Mondays from now on, just to let you guys know. So that's what I'm going to do, just keep the spread down. You guys know the stay-at-home stuff going on right now. So every Monday right now, everything will be out the door. I don't know how long it's going to take with USPS, because some areas right now they're having effects with having to shut down some hubs, like Amazon and USPS for cleaning, because they get a case or 2 here and there. It's not really transmissible through the, it can't really transit easily through the mail. I mean, obviously, if you're worried, just let it sit for a day or 2. But usually the 3-4 days it takes to get to you anyway, it'll be pretty much gone, so wash your hands. But there's some people, like, not ordering stuff. I was like, nah, man, it's not bad. All right. See a black border? Come on. I see a border coming up. Let's see what it is. As we were talking about it. Here we go. Good luck, guys. It's another rack. Rizzo, Garcia, Noose. I guess that's a blue border. It's a Scherzer and a Gavin. Man, what is going on? And you get a color match Gavin Lux. Told you the Dodgers are absolutely loaded lately. Look at that. Hot dog. Out of 150, Gavin Lux. God. Or 250, sorry. What are you guys doing? Gavin Lux loves me, man. He actually was one of my first ever PCs, if you guys know. Just the more you know. Him, Bo, and Biggio was my first couple 16 in Moniac. My first ever guys. He was committed to ASU. That's the reason why I collected him. Him and Bo Bichette. And Biggio, obviously, because I love his dad. And a little bit smaller. There you go. Look at that. Again. Crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Go fill that Dunris, too. We got the 4-box up, guys. That is definitely what? It's like 5 spots. It's like $100 out for filling right now. So definitely go fill that, guys. Dunris is nasty, too. Absolute nasty for the hits. All right. Another half case to go. Like I said, I'm going to put that up, that other half. So you guys see there's a lot of good stuff. We got a Michael. That's funny. Color the swap right there. The pitcher hitter. Check the back. There's sometimes there's swap and bazooka. That's like a super, super, super short print. You're going extra stratosphere. Bieber and Stanton. Check that over here. Kind of just going through. We got an autograph. We got a Shed Long, and that's for the Seattle Mariners, right? Shed Long? Yes, Shed Long for the Mariners. There you go, Shed Long. Wanted to see who they had him with. There you go, Shed Long. He's been moved around a lot. Pretty good half case. Yeah, I'd say so with the Luxes, and we never know. There could be a 1 out of 1 coming, but the Lux and Bows, we got a Bow out of 99. As I said, it's pretty much like Stadium, as you guys see. Stadium slash Ginter. Very similar to layout, so it's not always a big boomer hit. That's why I want to do Inception with it. You guys see my reasoning? For anyone coming into Gypsy slash Inception right now. You guys kind of see my reasoning behind doing Gypsy or Inception with it. Gives a little bit more oomph, you know. It's like throwing a turbo inside of a Charger. The car, you know. It's putting an extra little, you know, oomph into it. Devers, that's how I've always done it. I like to spice up my mixers and stuff like that. We'll do some more mixers once next week because we're just talking today. There's really no releases coming out right now. They don't really know what's going on either with Topps yet, so we'll see how it's going to go. But right now, I think I'm going to do some Gypsy Inception mixers just because it's a really cool artistic mixer, I think. Just looks really cool. You know, they both kind of have a similar forte. That's why I did Stadium with Inception a lot, too. It's an artsy kind of look. Just popped really well. And the amount of hits is really cool, so can't beat it. All right. I think I'm going to take a quick swig of water, though. I've been talking for about an hour and a half. That's how I know my lungs are pretty decent. I can just rattle on for about an hour and a half. All right. Good cardio. I've been walking almost like a mile every other day right now. Our gym's closed, so I can't really do too much. I don't want to do cardio because I'll lose weight, but still got to kind of keep healthy at this time. Can't really do much. Our golf places are still open, but I don't want to be a jerk and go golfing, you know, and spread it to someone. I can't believe our golf places are still open. That's crazy. Like, you can go golfing right now in Arizona. Isn't that crazy, guys? Like, yeah. Say what you want about it, but I just don't think that's too safe right now. Alright, let's go. We got a Peralta, the freight train local guy right here. Solak, the Acuna. Woodruff, France, Reyes, Keston. Looking for matches, swaps, I mean. We got a Nicky Senzel, fortune teller. Cole, Castro, we've pretty much seen all this now. There's a Bobby Bradley back there. Let's flip it again, see if there's anything else. Didn't really see much in that one. Should have one more autograph to go, right? For this half case. Got the other half already in the case waiting. Luis Reyes. I thought I missed a Robert for a second. It's not, though. That's first ever Robert logo rookie. His first ever rookie card, I think, was an Optic, right? Mr. Robert. He's always, Panini always has a leg up on it. Always. Cody, you had the Reds, right? It's usually you or Randy at this point. Mr. Randy Carpenter is the one you're going to have to make friends with, Cody. He's our resident Reds fan. He's been here for about a year or two now, so I think Twins as well as Pete. What's up, Pete? He likes the Giants and Twins. We got a couple guys that are always grabbing the same. Darren, Yankees. Adam likes his Phillies sometimes. He's been on the Pirates lately. I was actually doing A's for a while with AJ Puck and some guys, just because they always hit. Same with the Royals. The Royals were one of those teams for a while. And the Mariners with Julio's and stuff when people didn't know about Julio. Like, yeah. I was kind of hoping the Julio thing would go for away, but he went top 20 really quick. Here we go, D-backs. That was the last hitter right here. Here it is. The Cy Young. There it is. Cy Young. Alex Young just hit his autograph out of Inception. His autograph looks like Cy Young. Could be Cy Young. He actually kept me in fantasy last year. If anyone's looking for fantasy this year, I'm still open for fantasy. Once we get settled with everything for baseball, let me know if you guys want in. But that is all systems go still. We just don't know when the season's going to be, so kind of holding off on that right now. So definitely don't pay for anything. We'll be doing fantasy football, though. That was Darren, right? D-backs have been hitting. Don't let the D-backs sit. They have a lot of hits. And this guy is an absolute beast. Zach Gallen. I think he's going to be the next big pitcher coming. D-backs have a lot of hits lately. They've been hitting. Gleyber Torres, future. Pretty good half case, though. Like I said, all the big rookies. We get Gavin Lux again. I was going to say only right. We're going to get a freaking bazooka back, too. Guriel, we got a Zach Greinke for the Stros. Missing nameplate. There you go, Zach Greinke. Chew and a Travis. All right. Pretty much got everything. I don't think I missed anything. I mean, I might have. There's a lot of stuff to look at, but I think we're pretty thorough. So if anyone's breaking this and not checking backs and stuff like that, they're missing the best part about Gypsy Queen. I think the best part is the bazooka and the black and whites and stuff like that. I love the bazooka backs in this. I don't know. It's this is really, really, I don't know. It looks like a baseball card. To me, that looks like a baseball card. Like Cracker Jacks, you know. It's what reminds me of collecting, of being at the ballpark, and, you know. I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm slowly posting all the hits over Instagram right now. I added 3 hits to Instagram, so go follow me on there. Check out our mail. All of our, if you guys are wondering how I get to this, how do I get into these? Go on our Facebook group. If you guys, like I said, want to order through YouTube, like I said, if you don't have Facebook, we can do that too. So you guys all know it's pretty easy the way we do stuff here. We're pretty open, especially if we want to fill breaks. We definitely want more people in, so definitely invite your friends. They can watch your YouTube if they don't have Facebook. You know, you can almost do the piggyback system where they message me, and, you know, as long as we have a way to fill a little quicker, I think it's going to be better for everyone. You know, this summer coming with football as well, getting hot. We do a lot of football. Alex Young, just imagine. I got JD Martinez. Is that a 42 or a Players Weekend? There it is, a Players Weekend. No, it's a, what is this? What is this? What is this? Can you guys tell me what this is? That's a 42. You can barely see that. Look at that. You guys can't see that, can you? That says 42 on his sleeve. It is a 42. I wish they would use a better picture, though. How are you going to do a Jackie Robinson and not even show the 42? Like, you can barely see that on his sleeve. It's kind of show it. There you go, Red Sox. Red Sox have a lot of, like I said, a lot of cards. There's a 42, barely. As I said, you can barely see it on his sleeve right there. You can see the 2 back there. But yeah, that's just like, really? There you go. So at least these are flipped. The 42s are flipped at least. The bazookas aren't. That answers my question. So we're going to still have to go through all the backs. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? It's like, yeah, you're going to do a 42 and not even show a 42. Why have the insert? I mean, because at least you could do it there. Like, come on. There's a Rivera. Rivera is a high number. Talking about 42 right there. There's a 42 right there. They should have at least showed his off. You know, last 42. Calhoun, we'll check for any other. I think that should be all of our hits, though. Let's try to get one more autograph. Try to will it an extra autograph. We had a Jordan. That's pretty good. The World, the tarot card. You guys know that. There you go. Adbert said everything shipping in. This is a cheap break. I like wait out of 50. Randy got updated. He was the Cardinal that went now to the Rays. He's a Cardinal in there you go, Randy for the Rays, 17 on 50. Cabrera, Chang, Guerrero, said Collins, Bogarts, O'Hearn, and Story. There you go. Last couple packs right there. Sleeve up all this and do our highlight show. Thank you guys. I love you guys. We'll do our other half this weekend at some point. I'm going to post it up tonight. Same price point, so go jump on your team. I'm going to post it in about, I'll post it at top of the hour around. Gonna get myself to kind of pick up a little mixer to Series 1 Stadium, High Tech, and Archive Series. I have all those divisionals in the middle there. They're on NBCC and just kind of on different platforms on both of our groups. We have all those divisionals. I have Draft 18, Minor League 19, Draft 15, and Heritage 2020. And then we have Dunners as well. So a couple divisional options while the bigger things fill too. So it's kind of like getting a beer while waiting in line right now. So I kind of like the divisionals on that aspect. You know how you go wait at a restaurant and get a beer at the restaurant and wait. That's kind of how I feel what I'm doing. Kind of encourage new faces too. You know, really good overall odds of divisional. So I know myself, I don't turn down draft divisionals because of the fact that one card, one base first can pay for your whole, easily. Especially a gem at 10, you'll double the price. Look at the Bellinger's update vertical rookies right now. They're going for $30 to $50 a pop right now. So definitely, guys, start putting this away as much as you can before the prices go up, because it will when the season comes back. Let's sleeve up a couple of these real quick, kind of show off a complete highlight show. Got to top load all these later on, just kind of getting them all buttoned up for now. Get some more sleeves. Got a bunch of Nikos. Sleeving up the cards real quick. Always the last 5 minutes of every break, there's a highlight show. So if you guys missed a break, don't want to sit through my rambling. But at this time, there's really not much on, so hang out with me, guys. I'm going to be doing our podcast, too. AEW wrestling still going on, so I'm going to cover that. Since really not much sports is on right now. It's only wrestling right now. WrestleMania is still going on, I heard. Which I don't know how they're doing that, but they're doing it. I got tickets to AEW Double or Nothing. I don't know if that's going to happen yet. I'm going to check out the back of those cards in a second, just kind of buttoning up all the sleevers. All right. Let's get it ready for our sorting, too. I went through a complete 100 rack of sleevers. All right, let's check if there's any bazookas left. We're not done yet with this break yet. We got all of our boxes open, but still got to check the back. See if there's any. You never know. We hit 2 bazookas already, or 2 or 3, I think. 3. I've hit 2 in one box before. That's why I always... There you go. None there. But yeah, we got 3 already. I think there's usually about 3 to 5 per case. Let's do a highlight show. Get the hiccups. Let's see. I'm just making sure these are all sleeved up at least so I don't ding them. Yeah, they are. Everything's sleeved up. Get this. Let me pull up who everyone had to. Thank you guys. YouTube is looking really nice right now. So let me pull up who you guys had. Waylon had the Orioles. James with the Braves. So Darren had the D-backs. We had Pete with the Red Sox. Got that 42, that little 42. I'll call you guys out in a second. Just kind of going through this. Woodruff out of 250. Sorry, the Blues throwing me off. Usually they're out of 250. That's right. Or is that 150? It's 150, right? Usually out of the Chrome. 150 Blues, right? My brain is shot right now with all the products. We got a Bo Bichette, top load that. We have a 150. See, 150. See, there it is. A 150. See the difference? See how my brain? 250 blue and then a 150 chrome. That's the difference. We got 250 Heaney. The papers are 250. We got a Punisher. Pulled a lot of his autographs already. We got a Randy for the Rays color match 250. We got a Senzel 250. What's up, Nikki? He's a anti-bullying guy, so I might get at him during all this. See if he can do something for me, being local, being here in Phoenix with the training camps and everything. So we got a Walker Bueller's, Marcus. We got a nameplate missing, Garcia. We got a Vladdy Fortune Teller, Ramirez, swap. 150, 250 Kane, Lorenzo Kane for the Brew Crew color match. We got some more Horners. There he is right there. The funny picture. I had to hold it for a second. Torres hitting the walk-off bomb. Look like last year. He hit some bombs last year. So definitely subscribe to this. When I go live, it pops up when I'm live. So you guys will get first, podcast pop-ups. I'm going to start sharing Facebook videos when I do them on Facebook here as well. So if I do any Facebook videos, they will be up on here as well. I just like it. More people can see it. Dylan C, especially when we pull the big one out of ones this year and the nasty patch autos, Nike logos out of football and baseball this year. Have they put any Nike logos in baseball yet with the new logos? Michael, color swap or swap. More Lux action, just showing off kind of the product a little bit. We got a swap. Who got the Astros today? That was Ron. What's up, Ron? Ron, you also had the White Sox. You got all the Roberts, so definitely pretty good. All those are some big chunk right now of cash. The Phillies was Pete. Twins was Cody. Just kind of calling out you guys as we go. Ryan did well. Who got the Royals? There you go. Evan with the Royals out of 50. Well, Robert, as I was saying, a bunch of those. Beebs. Ken. What's up, Ken? There's the Nats. Who got the Nats late? The Nats was Derek. There you go with the Key Boom, one of my favorite boys right there. We had more Nikos. The Cubs was Corey. What's up, Corey? Corey's been doing well. Corey, they loved your Shohei hit I got for you this year. That already got like 30 likes on Instagram already. That one blew up quick. And I kind of spammed a little bit, so it did really well. There's another red Cody. There you go for Mr. Gray, one of my favorite pitchers. I like Sonny Gray because he got a lot of hate and he dominated. So I like guys that overcome. All right, let's go through these. A lot of. Let's put our autographs last. Do our inserts, autographs. Kind of just show off everything. May as well. Not too much stuff. Numbers. There's an autograph. Retired rookies. Show off the rookies. Not a ton of Alvarez, so they'll be worth some money. There's the swaps. Autograph. 42. Autograph. There you go. And our hot dogs. Let's go this way, and swaps, and that way. Pretty good half case looking at over it now. We got that big mixer on the other side, that Series 1, Stadium, Archives, and High Tech. Pretty cool mix, so go fill that. There's still teams available in that. I got Dunris. I'm going to put that up here. The 4-box so you guys can see it. I think it looks better when you put it up. The 4-box still got a couple teams left. The Astros are available. The D-backs and the Brew Crew, I think, are available on that. Plus the mini. I think there's 5 spots left. Plus the 5-box of this. So it's pretty much what's on the agenda. And then the football and basketball is up as well. A couple of small breaks on that. We got an Alvarez color match right there, which is a regular fortune teller. Honus Wagner. There you go for the Pirates. Retired. We got a Cardinals 250, sorry. Out of 50, Randy for the Rays. The black and whites are always out of 50. Mariano Rivera. There you go, Darren. We got Alvarez again. A lot of Astros. That's why the Astros are higher, as you guys know. They have a ton of stuff. Should be about $30, $40, $50 for a half case about. Rolls Chapman out of 50. They got a ton of hits. The Yankees 35 out of 50. Devers out of 50. You guys know gold. Some Bellinger Chrome action. Robert first ever rookie cards. Mikey Schmidt. Love that. Look at that. Awesome card. Some Alvarez first rookies. Some more Lux. Just kind of showing off the product a little bit. Teddy Ballgame. We got a Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette again, the regular fortune teller. We got a Trevor Williams. Bazooka. I love that. Look at the bazooka. It's so cool. More Lux. We got our Hoskins on a 150. Or 99, sorry. 99 Hoskins. See, they're throwing me off. Man. We got a Randall. We got Randall. Gierchik. There you go. Jace. We have a Luis Roberts. Lindor out of 99. Lindor color match. We had a Baez 42 hot dog. Nice, awesome looking card right there. We pulled this 1 out of 1. First case 42 JD Martinez. We had a Walker Buehler color match, and that is out of 2 150. I don't understand why some are 250, some are like I don't get it. How do they determine what? Why are some 99? Like I don't get it. There's just no rhyme or reason. Let's see. These are actually I'm going to save for the hot dogs. I'll save the nice inserts for last, just because I don't really know who's going to be the biggest guy right now. Kind of no particular order. We got a Bobby Bradley, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Indians, we got a Fulte. Nice color match right here, blue. That goes out to James, Fulte. That's out of 150. 56 out of 150. We got Dylan Cease color match, black and white. Pretty cool White Sox hit. There go Ron. Dylan Cease out of 50. Been pulling a lot of Cease out of cards lately. Alex Young, too. Like I said, the D-backs have been hitting almost every break I've been posting. So, guys, telling you, D-backs, A's, Indians lately, like I said, have been pretty substantial. There go Darren. Shed long for the Mariners. That was Brian. The Orioles had 2 hits. Wayland, they had the 150. Logan Allen, as I said, the Indians, there goes Ken. Logan Allen, he came over from the Padres. We got a Dwight Smith swap. We got the almost a rainbow of Dwight Smiths Juniors. And that is out of a 99, 56 out of 99. We had a Colby Allard for Evan. And a Yamamoto for Evan. There you go. He grabbed all the cheap teams right there. And our big insert hits, some big hits right here. We're going to show off this one, a color match right now. Gavin Lux, big time hits right here. Hot dog. And that is 197 out of 250, Gavin Lux. Said everything will be out the door every Monday right now. Tuesday through Mondays is the shipping period right now. Just keep everything kind of safe. We had a Bo Bichette. Look at this, out of 99. Big time cards right here. 30 out of 99, hot dog. That was Tyrone. Paid for their whole spot right there. And like I said, the Dodgers big winners today too. Gavin Lux, hot dog, the gold. Look at how sick this is. Sorry, I got too much glare. Look at that. Nasty, nasty, nasty stuff. Nice autographs, nice vets, a lot of cards, good price point. There you go. That's how we do it. I love, like I said, Gypsy Queen's really nice. What's his jersey number? 22 out of 50. I just saw him. I can't remember what his jersey number. Is it 48? Thank you guys. I'll have the other 5 boxes, as you guys see, it's right here. The other 5 boxes right here. I'm putting it back in the case. So that will be up tonight for tomorrow or Sunday, whenever it fills. I'll have some more Inception. I'll try to do it with some Gypsy. I'll figure out when it's coming in, though. Then we'll start doing some more football and at the end of April. So check that out. Basketball should be coming back soon, too. So we'll be doing all sports pretty much this year. So you guys know what we kind of our main thing is baseball here, but like I said, football is king here when football comes too. So football was king here for a couple of months and a couple of years. So check it out, guys. Like I said, I got everything pretty much broken down. So help us out. Tag some friends. Take some spots in the minis coming up. Let's have some fun and get away from the world for a little bit. And so these are selling really well on eBay right now. Everything is selling really well right now, which is really cool to see during all of it. I haven't really seen much of a difference on eBay right now, aside from like cancellations. So definitely pick each other up and let's get through this. Like I said, I got all the divisionals up in the middle. That 4 box of Dunners on the right, all ready to go. So just fill it. I'll break all weekend, guys. So let's do this and have some fun. And I'm going to post up the 5 box and a couple divisionals as they fill. So I love the divisionals. Like I said, it's kind of like when the restaurant's full, you know, you go get a drink at the bar and hang out and, you know, kind of get a sample taste of what's going on here. So thank you guys. Like I said, subscribe to YouTube because I'm going to do a majority of my videos here, I think, with the problems of connections right now. Facebook is really bad with the servers, so I think this is a lot cleaner. You guys can watch it on your TV and share it really easily, especially with the YouTube, Instagram, Twitter guys. So I'm going to put this on our Twitter tonight as well so people can see it. So thank you guys, and go fill some more breaks. We'll be live again. Thank you.